Hi everybody and welcome back again. Yeah, so that was a really fun one. Back to 1398. And I guess I learned a very valuable lesson in that game, which is I need to learn how to play monks if I want to improve my cav game. Because usually, well, I just can't afford the constant night production, constant too stable night production. And well, it just tends to be so good to add knights and convert camels, convert whatever cav unit my enemy is throwing at me. And yeah, so next time I try to take less damage when playing defensive scouts, only adding the spearmen in a little bit later when I can sustain constant villager and scout production, very important. And then, yeah, next step is once I reach Castle Age, not trying to rush upgrades for the knights and all that. First of all, getting numbers, eco, and monks, very important, monks. Wow, tough. So I really have some lessons and some practice sessions for cav games ahead of me, because this is really currently at this moment I think my biggest strength, playing cav civs versus cav civs, because that requires me to control monks and that's difficult for me. But I think once I get that down, that's really gonna up my game quite a bit. Yeah. So let's see. I just watched the Hera Sicilians versus Berbers gameplay because that showed me how Sicilians can potentially play versus another cav civ, and that was a very good game. But he also switched to Surgeons in the late game. He's not staying on cavalry for the whole game. What do I need though? I think I'm fine here. Recording is running and game has been found. So, fourth game of the day. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Random Civ Arabia. On the edge to 1400. Let's go. Malians. Okay, now I have a really good civ. It's just that I don't know how to play them. Anyways, Malians versus Bulgarians. I think I kind of have this cav versus cav civ matchup right now. Yeah, which could mean that I need a practice, or that I can practice, let's rather put it that way, how to play monks. So a great opportunity for me. Hi, good luck, have fun. So let's go. And yes. So, right off the bat, I'm thinking Bulgarians want to open men-at-arms. So I think my opening here should be straight archers. The question is, do I have a Dark Age eco bonus so that I can potentially click up faster? I think I save a little bit. Oh, I actually save quite some on wood. So I think 19 pop-up should be possible right here. So I just put 2 on wood, and then I go up 19 pop. That's my plan. And yeah, so I get the ball right now. Huh? can't see. I decided to not kill the sheep, and that now actually made it so that I killed the boar outside of my TC. Hope that it will not matter too much. But it does look a little bit sketchy. Okay, where is my deer? Here are my deer. So I hope that I can push that in time. Yeah, having that boar outside of my TC is very, very sketchy. Oh! He just turned around in that very moment. That was very good for me. So, if I can get his scout now, that would be superb. Last two go to wood. And that seems fine now. So I hope that I'll be able to click up. I've not practiced this specific build, or it's just that I use a Dark Age bonus to click up faster and make the adaptation to the usual 20 pop archers. Okay, 3 Targot is not here, but it looks as if I'm able to click up. No, just one food, come on. And yeah, now I'm going to berries, and I'm going to wood here. But I need to find my enemy still. I need to make a house. And I need to make a barracks very soon. Oh, okay, I'm not saving that much wood. Oh, but it is. You can really feel the wood saving here. It's not too bad, actually. And I still need a mining camp though. I can't even afford that, that's great. And I think as I'm mining the stone better. Oh. Can I get a hit on the scout here? Oh, now I can chase him down. That's really good because I get the early up time. That is very, very, very good. He's on gold, so that really looks like man-at-arms. He's trying to run that Vil. Now I need to get the range though first. And he has his militia here. I think 4 is definitely enough to get this. Yeah, that's good. So if he doesn't have as many men-at-arms, that's just helpful for me. Yeah, killing this before it turns to a man-at-arm is nice, but now I just go back to defend. Because he'll show up at my base anytime soon. Yeah. I'll let him kill one villager. But now he lost so much HP that those are not even threatening anymore. Nice. And I think now I get double bit X and I get 4 farms. and then it's just fine. Oh, he continues to make those. Yeah, let him kill one more villager. Now I can, after these 4 farms, prioritize fletching. Do I need to wall myself? That's the question here. Okay, he'll be trying to go around here. So I think I wall this and I'll protect that. Oh, he's still over here. Can he take them out? Yeah, I think I can take him. He had so little HP, that was not even a threat. Now I can get fletching. Don't know if he can come around there. Looks not too easy. And that should do for the full wall, I guess. Okay. And oh, I'm floating a lot of wood. I need to spend that on farms now. But now it looks like I'm just about to be walled. So I'm just heading over here. And then once I group up these archers, I think I'm gonna try to move out. 14 farms, 13, 14 farms, that's enough. So now I go to gold. And then I try to go to Castle Age. And with these 8 archers now, I try to find damage archers gold. So far, I think this has been clean and I'm very happy with it. Getting the next range here. Question is, can I get in somewhere? He has skirm transition in mind. What upgrades? No upgrades. So for now, I can definitely be out here. I can just not lose my archers. Probably I even want to get a market. Yeah, but now as he is making more skirms, I think I'm going back. There's no point in losing those. Okay. I have so much wood. What to do with it? So for now it's going to be a very calm late. Yeah, I don't even know what to do with this wood that I'm floating right now. I really do want to click up, but I guess I can't. I think I'm just gonna idle for a second here to click up about now. Oh, come on. Two on here, 11, 10. Eco balance looks insane, to be honest. What I could use though is a couple more houses to fortify these walls. I'll not be housed in a while. I need some of the wood to reseed the farms, and I think now I can move out. Should be able to hit this crossbowman timing very nicely. And then I get one more TC on this side, and I delete this house and get one more TC here. Oh nice, he made a gate. I can grab that. What? He's up to castle age so early. Yeah, I'll just return when I have more units. Crossbowman Botkin. And getting one TC here. And then deleting this. And getting one TC here. That's also very nice. And then it would be good to get bowsaw. Have enough houses, that's good. Just wonder how he managed to be up so fast. See no elite skirm, so for now I can freely move. Don't know how many knights there are. So these go here. And now finally I got bowsaw. That's nice. So what's my plan here? What unit do I switch to? I don't have Arbalester, so I need to make something happen. I can try to switch to longswords. Not necessarily versus knights. I can switch to pikes, but I don't even get helps. That's also weird. What's the power unit? I need to switch to cav later on. Because my Farimba cav is my power unit. I have Bracer. Probably I even play into... oh, yeah. He added Scorpion, so what to do now? Maybe I just go for the cav switch sooner than intended. Nah, come on. Okay, never mind. And probably I do also need to get a castle very soon. Yeah, I just saw that coming. I get camels, right? Is camel a good unit here? Not too certain of that. Camels or knights? I think I can go camels for now. I think Townwatch would also be nice, so I see his raids coming in. Then I get ballistics cheaper. That would also be very nice. I think now I can plan the cavalry switch. Oh. Don't have ballistic yet though. Do I want to get ballistic if I want to switch off crossbows? Probably not. So I'm making 3 stables here. Now getting knights out. I might not try to go camel's ass off now because I mean they just also died to scorpions. And, oh. One, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm getting close to the point where I do have enough of a farming eco. Yeah, now it's time to switch off crossbows because I lost my mass and it doesn't make any sense anymore. Yeah. I soon might need a castle and more gold. Sniping the siege is good. Now he is on monks. That makes things just a little bit tricky. And maybe some more houses would be nice. Can I get these monks? Don't know, that was probably a bad idea. Probably a terrible fight. I had the wrong unit in my control group. Maybe I just make a couple of camels now. Maybe 5 stables is enough. I want to get there. Now I can potentially get back to this. Wow. What annoying night raids. And my whole eco is idle. That's crazy. Like, you just take this one bad fight and all of a sudden you're absolutely demolished. Now he's going for pikes. Yeah, so I still need to be crossbows. Or switching to the battle might also work. Okay, he has a castle on that hill. I can't deny that right now. I need to go in. I have 30 farms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How can I possibly now go to Imp? I think I can't. Maybe I can raid. I have a university. I'm keep making crossbows. And camels. Where's my university? I don't have one. Oh, now he's coming in over here. This is where stuff gets really annoying. I needed ballistics right now. Oh, I lost all of my farming eco. Okay, I will not make any more cavalry, because I just don't have the farming eco to do that. Though I have 36 on gold again right now. Yeah, this is the kind of mobility problem that I was talking about. I can't really handle these situations well. I now lost my complete eco to these raids. He's making another castle. Okay, I think I'm getting a castle over here to protect this side of my eco. I stick with this for now. And now I'm trying to go crossbow. But he is imping and not. That fight, I should have not taken it. How can I recover from this? I have a market, right? Yeah, I need to go in. Yes, I'm being trapped here. I will need to give up the ground, lose that castle. I can't raid. Well, I'm basically dead here. Because of that one bad fight I took. Last chance I see is that crossbow, camel can win me the next trap war, but this castle and this TC are really certainly going to go down. And that also means I lose access to that TC and that gold. Ballistics is very important though. Now I'm losing this TC. Yeah, and then now I need to sell some food to get traps out. I don't even have food for that. And this army is absolutely demolishing strong. I need to try to get to his siege. Nah, I'm not jumping this. Where's my trap? Now I'm heading for the trap. Oh, I even do have Arbalesta. That's great. I thought I don't have. Then let's get it. I don't have Bracer, that was the thing. Nope, 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 nope. I think I really need to practice how not to take these terrible fights. Yeah, and now that's GG. So once again, here I have the problem. Though I actually think I should have stick with the archer line towards Imp. I saw he had a lot of knights in siege out. I must surely have been economically ahead, and then I threw it because I moved out and I took a terrible fight. And I had also a little bit of a control group issue because I thought I had my crossbows selected, but I obviously had my knights selected, or at least a tiny group of them. So that led to me actually mismicroing and even making that fight worse than it already was. And yeah, having the eco rated to death while the enemy is clearly just booming is just heavy. Okay. I do want to see the replay of this, because it felt so smooth until that Castle Age battle. probably the knight switch was not all that good in that spot. Oh yes, I'm red here. I should stick with this. Let's see why I lost. So far, I think I'm really fine here. Like, I killed his scout, early feudal, all that stuff was really solid. And then I had probably one of the most, or one of the best civs in the game at the moment. It's just that I think that Malians is really hard to play. Because they're not so streamlined. And I got things mixed up. I thought they have, they don't have Arbalester, but they don't have Bracer, but still. Missing Bracer is also really bad. But then they have Thumbring, that's such a strange thing not to have Bracer, and he tries to wall here. But look at this, I barely have any idle time. I'm up earlier. Now I'm killing the scouts. This is all just totally good. Not taking much damage by the men-at-arms opening. Because I'm able to kill this one. They try to sneak around. So far, so good. I mean, look at this. I'm totally ahead here. I just threw that advantage in that one fight, in that one big fight with the siege involved. Should I have added siege myself? Should I have added ballistics? Or gone heavier on crossbows? Eco KD. Okay, I lost one Vil to men-at-arms, but that's kind of equaled out by the idle TC it already cost for himself. So it's not even bad. I was expecting him to go around here, but he doesn't. He can't even kill that one villager with that man-at-arm. It's just looking absolutely stunning, beautifully. So far, I really feel confident. Now he goes skirms, which is a very natural transition. His farming game is a little bit better than mine. I'm about to be walled, but so is him. So is he. He's also close to being walled. But I feel really confident at this stage of the game. How many farms? 14. I should have about the same number right now as well. Yes. So that's just all even, and a couple of skirmishes that can't really chase me away. So it was a very core macro oriented feudal age. He got one villager kill, but invested into... Now, okay, he was Bulgarians, he didn't even have to invest into that. Oh, yes, and he gets the early castle time, finally. Yeah, and I'm idling my TC now a tiny bit to go up, but I still feel very confident at this point because I have a very large crossbow army. And now I'm going for the crossbow power spike. Now he makes that gate. That's also so far so good. And now is my time where I could make damage. And I decide to go back here. Is that a bad decision? He doesn't have armor. I don't have armor as well. I don't know. Should I have stayed there? No, not really. Like these knights, it was a good decision to go back. But now I come back with crossbow. And now is the time where I can really make damage. And I think I do here. Now I try to go in, but he tries to defend. 5 knights, 6 skirms. I think so far it's been well played by both of us. And now I think this really got me a slight advantage. And now he adds siege. Also a very natural decision because he's behind. And the second TC, I'm already adding 2 more TCs as well. Yeah, and this crossbow army now is really nice. Yeah, now he has scorpions in the mix. And now I am already thinking about the Cav edition. At this point I should have realized that I must be economically ahead because he can't afford that with TCs. So I need to sit back and defend. Yeah, and I still took the chance to move out and make damage, and that was probably too ballsy. Like, that was good. Sniping that scorpion is, well, but then on the other hand, I have the large army. I should not be sitting back too much. Now he gets next couple of upgrades. I'm pulling ahead economically like crazy. Yeah, it's the 30, see? As I have so many crossbow gun ballistics, would have been amazing. Yeah, look at this. Look, had I just been able to kill these units there, that would have been good. Now I think at the stables. Now I'm adding these. I'm deleting these so I don't have a choke here. But now he starts to get to numbers. He's camping the hill with loads of siege and knights, so that's now threatening. At this point, I think his army is really strong. And I should not take it on. I should not take it head on. And I have a 10 villager lead. So far, still so good. 40 knights can't kill 40 crossbows. But yeah, so far so good. That was still very good. I'm happy with this. It's just he's slowly catching up in eco. Because I idled my eco because I was stressed and microing. Like, this is probably only idle TC. Yeah, but still fine. It's also a production cycle thing. But now monks in the mix versus my knights. How is that possible now for him to have so many more units? And now I need to be careful. Now I need to defend. Now my army is outnumbered. Ah, painful to watch. That's why I should have stayed back. I only had 28 crossbow left, not the 40 I used to have. This is why I should have regained numbers. This is where I threw the game. Because he's, I think, on 3 stable knights right now. Even on 4. Yeah, now that he has beaten my army, he's just flooding my eco. I gotta switch to camels, then he goes to pikes. And that's not even a good castle, because that's the much better castle. Wow, these raids are so annoying. And he even gets the relics. It's totally over from here. Crazy. Now, I'm just wondering, in that matchup, Malians versus Bulgarians, what to do in mid-castle age versus these knights. Is it getting ballistics? Is it getting pikes? Is it going for Abalestis without Bracer? Is it at some point necessary to make the calf switch, but then how, really? Sorry. I think I first of all want to see the stats to this. Let me quickly refresh that one. And see if we can get the stats to this game. First of all, okay, also my enemy used to be like 1650. It's no shame to lose against him, I think. That was very well played, I believe. Let's see if the analysis is available. It's not available. But still, I mean, yeah, he was a 1650. That's, for me personally, no shame to lose against that. And then let's see if there's maybe, let's go to Hera's gameplay channel. And see Hera gameplay. Let's see if he has a game where he plays Malians. Where are they? Malians versus Bulgarians. Is there a game like that? Well, versus Slavs, it's similar but not quite the same. No, it's actually not quite the same, but still. What happens in...
Scout here, actually.
What unit compositions are they going for? Hera is blue. Yeah, he's on a range as well, so that looks very similar to the game that we just saw. Yeah, with the exception that it's archers versus scouts. That also looks very similar. Now let's see if there's skirms involved. Well, he got in with the crossbow power spike. That's the big difference here. And now look at this. It's also siege defense. It looks very similar. It's only that I was struggling to get in. And then, okay, and then he switches to light calf to add to these crossbows. Yeah, but that's just to snipe siege. And that's not even like full boom light calf edition. So tricky to play Malians. Because you have to use so many different units. Yeah, and then you see the scorpions. But this is where the light calf did a great job picking them off. Yeah. I should have gone for ballistics. And What unit is he going for, an imp, or is the game ending on imp? Looks like he's calling it on imp.
GG. Yo, Schmerkel94, thanks for the tier 1 star. Well played. Well played to you. That was a fun game.
Crazy. I think Malians are a very, very good civ. It's just that I tend to struggle to, find a good way to play them. Because I actually have to play them as a cav civ. But then opening with them as a knight civ feels just so natural. Countering Bulgarians, I kind of have to play archers. But then I have to make the knight switch at some point. It's just so awkward. Maybe it's a good idea to make the knight switch once I have 18 farms out and not wait for more than that. Because, I mean, I basically, after 18 farms, can sustain villager production. I can sustain crossbow production. Then I should maybe get 3 stables out at knights and play crossbow and knights from then on. Wow, it was Siege Knight Monk for my enemy. Tricky, really tricky. I wish that I could just add more archery ranges and go for the Arbalista power spike. Well, I guess I still can with Malians. I guess I should still do that. And then I don't get Bracer. Well, so what? I just try to be in a trap wall. And then, maybe it's that general rule that I can still play Malians versus a cav civ, like an archer civ, but versus an archer civ I still have to more play it like a cav civ. It's like taking the counterpart, maybe. So versus Bulgarians, I could have probably gone for the Arbalista power spike and the stationary play on low eco to go for Arbalista trap wall, but then behind that switching to cavalry, and then switching to maybe Manipur cavalry. Is that the name of it? No, it's Farimba. That's it. Farimba light cav. Tricky. Really tricky. I have no idea. Malians. Very good civ, but hard for me to play. Let me know in the comments what you think. But thanks for the game so far. I think it was a good one, and I don't feel too bad about losing this one. See you in the next episode.